Assalamu alaikum. While war criminals like Tony Blair, Netanyahu, and Benny Gantz are given political cover, protection, and allowed to wander freely, it is the truth tellers and justice seekers who are being hunted down. Whether it's Francesca Albanese, the UN Special Rapporteur on Palestine, or is the ICJ judges who dared to call the Zionist state of Israel what it truly is, an apartheid settler colony, all have faced pressure, intimidation, and sanction for simply doing their duty. And now, the latest victim of this global witch hunt, Sami Hamdi. A journalist, an analyst, and one of the few independent voices unafraid to call out Western hypocrisy and Arab complicity, now arrested in the United States. It is clear, anyone who challenges the colonial narrative, the West and its Arab Zion allies, risks being targeted and silenced. So much for the West's free speech, liberty, and freedom. Values they only brandish when it's convenient and against Muslims only. Gaza didn't merely expose a genocide, it exposed a civilization that calls itself free and just, but it is nothing but a facade, truly dead inside and absolutely hollow. When truth slips through their spin, the response is predictable: intimidate, prosecute, and erase the voice. This is nothing but a desperate attempt to silence the truth which colonial West has failed to control, manipulate, or manage either online or offline. And if they can't defeat you or silence you, they'll try to lock you up. But here's the reality they don't grasp. Arrest one truth teller and you create 1,000 more. Detain Sami Hamdi and you awaken millions. Because you cannot imprison an idea, a conscience, or the moral clarity of a people who have watched Gaza for 24 months and seen the truth with their very own eyes. And we as Muslims never worship personalities, not even our greatest ones. Our allegiance is not to Sami Hamdi, but our allegiance is to the Lord of Sami Hamdi, of every believer, the one who never dies and has promised victory to the steadfast. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reminded the Sahaba in the Quran and reminds us, وَمَا مُحَمَّدٌ إِلَّا رَسُولٌ قَدْ خَلَتْ مِنْ قَبْلِهِ الرُّسُلُ. Muhammad is not but a messenger. Messengers have passed on before him. So if he was to die or be killed, would you turn back on your heels to unbelief? So it's a reminder for us that our work continues. So what do? We go louder. We go even more active legally, politically, and morally. We increase our activism, we organize, we lobby, we educate, we protest peacefully, we hold institutions and leaders to account, we support journalists, human rights defenders, and those illegally targeted with legal funds, advocacy, and public pressure. We all stand with Sami Hamdi, we all stand with Gaza, and all those that have been criminalized for speaking the truth. We turn intimidation into mobilization. And we turn silence into outcry. Until Palestine is free, our work continues, louder, smarter, and more united than ever before. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.